Chuck Fresh with Cruise Reviews. We have a special guest. Morgan's here today. He's going to tell us why we should not book a cruise or travel in general ourselves and why we should just continue to go back to the good old days and book your travel with a travel agent. Thanks for coming on, Morgan.
Thank you, Chuck. I just wanted to tell you about my personal experience trying to book travel myself. When the internet started, everything seemed wonderful. People seemed to start to book travel yourself. You could do everything yourself. And it turns out that's not always the best case, not always the best way to do things. I'll tell you why. Sometimes, the last time I booked a trip, it took me longer than 5 hours to compile my total trip, a flight, hotel, the hotel, and the rental car. It took a long time. It took me much longer than had I gone to a travel agent. I didn't save any money. I was under the assumption that you would be charged more by a travel agent. But that's not how they make their money. Travel agents make their money through commissions, and in some cases, they can get you a better deal through the connections that they have than you can get by yourself. So you won't save any money trying to book travel on your own. In a cruise situation, in my personal experience, I ended up getting a free room upgrade, additional $100 onboard credit, and a bottle of champagne just for booking through my travel agent. That had I booked this cruise myself, I would not have gotten on my own. So that's why. So you can save time, you can probably save a little bit of money, and you can get some perks that only seasoned travelers and travel agents will be able to get you and know about.
That's very interesting. I didn't know that you could get those kind of perks through a travel agent that you couldn't get yourself. That's probably a reason in itself enough to go with a travel agent rather than try to do it yourself.
Yes, that's true. A lot of people don't realize that. But the most important thing is, the time is very important because you really don't know what you're looking for. You're going to try to take the advice of people you don't know on the internet, and they could steer you in the wrong direction. Now, travel agents, most of them have traveled to many of these places and have visited some of the hotels and tourist destinations, so they may be able to guide you to things that the average person wouldn't know about, or a novice traveler wouldn't go to see, which can enhance your trip and make it a little bit better. In the same breath, they can help you avoid the places, the tourist traps, the bad hotels, the flea-bitten places that you really don't want to stay because they have heard some experiences in either their own personal experience or of that of their customers through complaints that may be able to steer you in the right direction and away from a potential vacation travel travesty. So you definitely don't want to do that. So essentially, when you hire a travel agent, it's like getting a consultant for free. You're getting someone who knows the place that you want to travel to, and he or she will be able to guide you in the right direction to make it the most pleasant experience possible.
So, Morgan, what you're telling me, we're going to get something for the same price. We'd be able to do it on our own, be able to save a lot of time, and we get the expertise of somebody who knows the area where we're traveling to and can steer us away from a bad vacation.
That's exactly correct. Also, one more important thing about hiring a travel agent. When you hire a travel agent and you do have some sort of problem on your cruise or on your trip, you can often contact your travel agent directly, and he or she will have the direct line to the correct customer service person, possibly several levels in management or way above something that you'd be able to do yourself as a consumer. And he or she would be able, through his power or leverage, be able to solve your problem much better than you could on your own.
And that in itself may be a lifesaver. I want to thank Morgan for coming in and telling us why we should continue to use travel agents. I would have thought they'd all be gone by now, but there's actually more than ever, and I'm very thankful for that. And I myself use a travel agent whenever I book travel. This is Chuck Fresh. Thanks for Morgan for all his tips. And please like and subscribe to Cruise Reviews.